Clarity is absolutely essential if you want to get to the point where you run a successful business. Now, when I'm talking about clarity, I'm talking about mental clarity and being able to make the right and the correct strategic decisions in your business. Now, what I see a lot of founders and managers doing is they find themselves in a position that where they are extremely busy. They're doing a lot of things in a day, but it's not necessarily the things that truly makes the difference in the business. And as I said, clarity is essential. And the more you find yourself in like busyness mode, the less clarity you actually have and the less time you have to think strategically and clearly about the business and the next move and the decisions that you make. And what ultimately happens is you put a stop on your progress completely. And it's for this reason you'll find people in businesses saying, we put in all this work, we put in all this time, but it feels like we're at the same point we were last year. It feels like we're running into the same issues. It feels like we're not really getting anywhere and everyone is working themselves to death. And that is because the things you fill your time up with are not valuable things. It's things that you can delegate, it's things that you can automate, it's things that you can completely get rid of many a time. But what happens is we actually start doing these tasks and we think that this equals productivity because it consumes more and more and more hours as time progresses. But in reality, we are actually getting less and less done. And it is critical that you remove yourself from this busyness frenzy and that you get yourself into a position where you free up your time in such a way that you can think clearly, that you can sit down and write things down and think about the business and think about the future, think about the economy and the things that impact your business, the changes you can make that truly drive growth and success. And what you'll realize is the moment you start thinking clearly, you start achieving your objectives more easily. And it really does make a massive difference at the end of the day.